counting down to first pitch at Rogers Center. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Downtown Toronto and the Rogers Center, the home of this edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the first game in the month of June between the Central leading Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. With that, we say hello again, everybody, and welcome to Cubs Baseball. Matt Vasgersian with you, Mike's side. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons as we delve into our pitching matchup here in the opener.
We've got two starters in this one tonight that are going to have their work cut out for them. These are two of the better offensive clubs you're ever going to find. So if you hold your opponent to maybe 3 or 4 runs over 7 innings, you'd probably have a pretty good chance of coming out of this thing with a win.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs as Joe Maddon will line them up like this. And they'll have a tough matchup indeed as they'll settle in against the owner of both a no-hitter and a perfect game, the veteran left-hander Mark Buehrle. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Dexter Fowler.
First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, when you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
A look there at our scouting report. We already know about the cutter. We saw it right there, but here's the rest of the arsenal that we'll see heading forward. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and as you can see here, he enters play 4th in the National League in round trippers. Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And there is the full list of home run leaders we alluded to a moment ago. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Here's the 1-2. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The two-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Here now the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Here's Buehrle now with the 3-2. Now the pitch by Buehrle is on the ground for Reyes at short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rizzo will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Now here it comes. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Huh. Safe to say, guys don't care much for that location. That'll get you riled up the plate, no doubt.
Chopper, foul. Now another 1-2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Two out, nobody on. Here he comes again, 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
The 2-2 coming. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, he was hoping for a quick 1-2-3 to start the night. Now he's going to have a little work to do with a runner on and a dangerous cleanup hitter coming up.
Starlin Castro will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night. Look from Buehrle, now the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are, so the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 0-2 once more. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I think he's set up for that changeup again, Steve. Don't you?
I was thinking the same thing.
He waits. Now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
And apparently they're picking up right where they left off last night. You wondered if maybe they'd want to save some of those runs, but it turns out it might not matter as they hit the board first here again in the first inning.
Miguel Montero will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give them a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And the run will score from second and make this a 2-0 ball game.
Well, they are definitely not having any trouble seeing this guy so far. A second runs in to score on the double. It's 2-0 now already, and he's already putting his guys in catch-up mode here in the first inning.
Jorge Soler will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. From the belt, the pitch. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
That's why folks are talking this guy up as a Rookie of the Year candidate. But that's not a terrible pitch, but he jumps all over it. And I'll tell you what, this is a kid that's got a real bright future, if you ask me.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now, Chris Denorfio. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's really had to work hard here in this first inning. And you got to wonder, how much is that going to take out of him?
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. Reyes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 4, the Jays 0.